Hello and welcome to the 9th download from MidMornGriff. This is the second last episode we did, so take it in, savour it, because soon there won't be any more drivel for us to infect your MP3 player with. Alright, here you go. Enjoy.
Love's forever, that's all that matters.
I'm just going to do everybody a favour and turn that off early. This is the Mid-Morning Crew. You've been listening to the breakfast show for the last 2 hours, and during those 2 hours you would have heard Hugh Hick, and not many people know this, but the term hubris actually comes from Hugh. It refers to the time when Hugh was having a bris as a little nipper and the doctor got overexcited, and instead of just removing the little bit of skin, he actually removed Hugh's whole penis. This is the Kings of Leon. Hello and welcome to the Mid-Morning Show. You're listening to Griff 97.3 FM. This is the Mid-Morning Show. As I said, if you want to get in contact with us today, you can text 086 360 3559 or get on the BEBO page. That's bebo.com/MidMornGriff, MidMornGriff, and leave us a comment and give us some love. Today I'm your host, John O'Donnell, and of course I'm joined by my lovely ladies today. Jennifer Colbert.
Hi, good morning, guys.
Sarah O'Toole.
Good morning.
Shanna Kavanagh.
Hello.
And little baby... Oh, I'm not going to be able to get this. Little baby Rachel Marie Brady is outside.
At least you can. It's a better text.
She's outside. She's on the BEBO. She's on the text. If you're going to get in contact with us, it comes through her in a nice way. Right.
There you go again.
I had a little fit after the show yesterday. I went ballistic because I was really tired and cranky, and I just want to apologise to the girls live on air. I'm sorry, girls. Sarah was gone, so Sarah just made a confused face.
No, because me and Jen felt it, and then we were like, okay, trying to cheer him up, mushy John's all.
Please explain to me what happened.
You see, John just went into strop like a little kid, didn't he?
I had a meltdown.
Why?
Because
everything was just getting to him, and me and Jen were like, okay, it's time Mammy stepped in. We had the little Mammy.
They finally decided to do some work. It's Friday show's going to be great because the girls are actually running it pretty much, and I'm doing nothing.
No. Great, finally. Okay, welcome to Jen's Mid-Morning Show.
Oh yeah, I say the John O'Donnell Show, everybody goes ballistic. It's Jen's Mid-Morning Show, everybody's all smiles.
Oh, no.
Okay, we're going to start this show though. Today is Thursday. Today's going to be a great show as well. There, I said it. And if I'm wrong, then kill me.
Well.
Today's show, we're going to start by doing... Everybody's played this game when they're a bit drunk.
It's a disaster. I don't like these games. I always do something stupid.
We're just going to say, right, if you were having a dinner party with 3 people, and you could invite any 3 people, living or dead, who would they be? I would have Marilyn Monroe, first of all.
No, because she's the great actress. Right?
Yeah, glamorise the place a bit, and she's meant to be real fun as well. I would also have Frank Oz, who did the voices for a lot of the Muppets, and he did Yoda.
He did Yoda.
Because think about that, in one guy there, you have Fozzie Bear and Yoda both at the same party. Like, beat that. And then I'd probably... Oh, who else would I have? I would throw someone along the lines of Chris Rock in as well, because I just realised it was a very white party there for a second. And I love...
You gotta have a bit of Chris Rock.
And I love Chris Rock. Chris Rock is hilarious. So Jen, who would you invite?
Well, let me think. I definitely wouldn't invite Christian Bale at the moment, because it seems to be a bit of trouble.
This ham isn't cooked properly!
No, it would be a vegetarian, me and John.
Oh yeah, you're a vegetarian, sorry.
So, who would I invite? I think...
I want some ham, sorry.
It's okay, it's alright. I obviously don't know how to work with radio people here. So, I would invite Charlie Watts, the drummer from the Rolling Stones, because I think he's just a great drummer and he's so funny as well.
Is he going to be drumming at the table?
He would be. No, he's a bit old for that. He's actually having troubles.
You could cook him drumsticks. Oh! That was awful.
That was terrible. I'm just listening to the two of you, and I'm trying to think of what would be.
So he would definitely have to be there. Also, David Bowie, I love Bowie. He could provide the music. They're pretty old, aren't they? Most
Yeah,
of them.
that's a very old
Well,
party.
it could be a tea, afternoon
Yeah.
tea party. And Jim Morrison. I love Jim Morrison.
That sounds like a very depressing kind of thing, to be honest.
Yeah, well, it could
They're all
be
very
kinda
gloomy sorts.
Inspired, you know.
Trying to get something to try and tell us, like very old people that you've.
I like
selected.
old men.
Oh, all you everyone's listening out there. Text in on 086 360 3559.
Or if you're over 60 and
No,
you have a
the-
BEBO page.
God, perverted as it sounds. Listen to Baby Rachel breaking with him. I can't even say it.
Baby Rachel Marie Brady.
That one there.
Little Brady Brady.
So these are the people I'd invite. There's lots more though. I'd love to have a big party with all the people. You know, when you think about
Who
it,
else
it's
would you
really
invite? Would you invite Leonard Cohen,
No.
Damien Rice? Let's
Keith
all get
Richards.
together and just...
No, but she's had her treat, isn't she?
Yes, I had my three. Three
She's
isn't
had it.
enough though.
Sarah, who would you have?
Probably predictable for me, but I'd have Arsene Wenger. Have to.
Why? You just have the most
Just-
boring
no.
parties in the world.
So I could fight with him.
Oh.
Fight. Just
She is not a feisty girl for ever been known, but now she is.
no, just so I can just knock some sense into him. It's like
Like
fight
the
people.
frying pan.
Whatever works.
You'd have to cook the Arsenal diet, though. It'd have to be pasta and there'd be no fish, no chips.
Sure, he could. You know,
He could what?
he could go eat somewhere else if he wanted. I'm just cooking what I'm cooking, which is probably takeaway. I don't know.
So that's one.
Heath Ledger.
BEBO.
Aww.
Yeah.
I told everybody I look like Heath
I want to
Ledger.
come. I'm the
Yeah.
third one. I want to come to the party.
No, I just love Heath Ledger, and I just.
Did anybody really love Heath Ledger that
Yes.
much before he
Yeah.
died?
To be
I
honest,
did.
I don't
What
think
movies was
no-
he in before he died?
10 Things I Hate About You, A Knight's Tale.
Really? You
Yeah.
are that dedicated to it?
No, I watched most of
I
his
genuinely
films, like-
only loved him after he died because, like, I loved his movies, but at the same time, I couldn't tell you what movies he's done offhand. Like,
He was. I just loved the Joker one best.
Yeah, I like him as a
It's
Joker. I
amazing.
didn't like him as
That's
anything
what I mean
else.
because I remember
He
watching.
was in
I did like him
Patriot
before.
or something. Or something isn't that?
Like the
The
cinema. we
Patriot, yeah,
Yeah,
Patriot
it
with Mel
was.
Gibson.
In the cinema, we had loads of trailers, and then, like, you know, because obviously they shoot the trailers for the film, and to hear that he died and the trailers keep playing was kind of awful. That's the only reason I fell in love with him.
Because he's dead.
As bad as that sounds.
Yeah, that's
There is.
terrible.
Oh, I forget the. If you type Magic Hugs and The Dark
Like,
Knight.
giving you some.
No, it's. This is. If you're over 18 and. and you type Magic Hugs and The Dark Knight into YouTube, you get a funny video.
Of
I-
Heath Ledger?
Yeah, it's like they have the director's cut.
Is this what you showed me one day?
Yeah.
With the lads?
Yeah, and they've kind of superimposed a big thing onto
Just-
Heath Ledger, and it's kind of swinging about the place, and it's funny,
That's
and it's not in bad taste.
no, it doesn't sound bad taste at all to me.
I'm kind of looking at him like sticking on a thing.
No, they've taken a clip from the movie, but they've kind of added something digitally,
Ah.
and it's funny.
Okay, so you're second person?
Third person?
Third person. I look like Heath Ledger as well.
No, you don't.
No,
I
you
do.
No, you don't.
BEBO says I do.
Well, Bebo's.
Bebo's a liar.
I'll tell you all the people I look like. Hold on. All right, who's your third person though?
Sawyer from Lost, because I'd say he was hilarious.
What's his real name?
Josh Holloway. See, you can't catch me out this morning, Doc.
Except for with me and Jen are not totally into the whole football situation.
Yeah.
So we're going with Jen, with your Heath Ledger and
Yeah.
Sawyer.
But not Arsene Wenger. You aren't into Arsene Wenger now. Now this is just a dinner party. This isn't,
Yeah.
you know, stuff isn't happening.
I know.
Who
I've
says
not
so?
converted like you.
You
There's
just
a whole
want them
big
there
table.
to
What
look at
about
them.
dessert?
John, there's a whole big table. You don't know what's going on under the table. Exactly.
Don't make a mess.
Oh, John!
Okay, Shana.
Jen has taken over the show, finally. Okay.
Hold on. I look like. Where's my widget? All right, no, go. It's taking a second to load.
We could tell people who you look like.
I look like Pat.
You-
Yeah, you go
You
ahead.
look like Ronald McDonald.
Brilliant.
Like I said, I never thought I'd say that.
Apparently, no.
You know who you actually remind me of? Have you seen the movie Run Fit Boy Run? What's the guy? The guy from The actor, because he's got red hair in it, and he kind of reminds me.
Is it the
of
main
you.
guy, the fat guy who has to get slim? Or
Well,
is
if
it
you put
another
it
guy?
that, not putting it that way.
Is it the fat boy of the title?
Well, you've seen the movie.
No, I haven't.
Oh, it's the guy from, what's the actor's name? The guy from
Give me
How to
more
Make
movies.
Friends and Unite People.
Simon Pegg.
Yes. So in that movie, not in the new one, but in this movie, he looks like you. I watched the other day and I was like, he looks like John.
See, I like Simon Pegg, but I've never thought of him as a handsome man.
Well, okay.
My thing is taking forever to load. Right, Shanna, who have you got?
The obvious.
Is it going to be David Beckham?
Yes.
Look, I had people, interesting people, round for dinner. You people, no, I just want some scenery, some
want
man
David
scenery.
Beckham, Eamon Dunphy.
Again, man scenery.
I have to have a bit of Eamon to make me laugh. And
Oh, I'm gonna laugh.
Eamon Dunphy, David Beckham, and I have to have someone. No, so we've got a bit of eye candy. The laughter part. I need somebody with sense now. I don't know. James Blunt.
Sense.
Get the boat!
Sense.
Wait, let me think about that one. No.
He's very little. You get a couple of pillows for the chair.
No.
Shanna just wants another short person so they can kind of stagger the height.
I take that back, sorry.
Eamon Dunphy's fairly short as well. They kind of go like Shanna, Blunt,
He
Dunphy.
has to be there. Oh, that man. He's just the stupidest man I've ever met. And he's the funniest. Especially considering he cried on national TV. / YouTube and everywhere else that he's been posted. I don't know who I'd pick for my third one. Do they have to be male?
No, I had Marilyn Monroe.
Well then, in that case, I would pick...
When you don't have your home and the sheriff knocks on the door.
Nobody's going to be taking the home off anybody now. That's clear from
Well, we'll
from the
see.
statement today.
It's not clear. They said you
nobody
get
possessing homes.
6 month.
Sarah Palin, or whatever her name's, Palin.
Palin. You could get her around to laugh at her, couldn't you? You're just mean. Shanna's just trying to find the people who she could make fun of, because there's not too many people.
I know.
She's found the one woman I know who's stupid.
I know, but John, when
their
you
jobs.
think about it, yeah?
There is a bit-
It'd be Eamon Dunphy sitting across the way, David Beckham, and him and David are having a fight, and then Eamon Dunphy would be like, no, well, Sarah Palin, and they just start going on a big rant about it. Oh.
David, you're a good player. You're not a great player.
And then Sarah Palin, well. I just think it'd be brilliant.
Remember how I felt that night, and I'm a lucky person.
This is
And I don't
Eamon
want
talking about the last time we was
to
over on
endure
Channels.
this because of incompetence or crookedness. And the people who did it to little children now and ordinary people
Sarah
deserve to be held accountable.
I actually texted the girls last night to let them know we were going to... Normally I just spring it on the first topic in the morning, but I actually texted them last night to let them know. And Shanna has literally just come up with them while she's been on there.
No, but that's what I picked David Beckham and Eamon Dunphy anyway. It's just the third one I got to do. And I think they complement each other. That's what
Like they'd be saying, I like your hair.
No.
I like your hair,
They'd
Eamon.
be making me laugh between the three of them. I'd just be sitting there stuffing my face with all their food whilst they're just talking away. And Dunphy just going, this chicken's not cooked properly or whatever.
It was a good dinner. It was a great dinner.
And David Beckham would just be like, so, we're going to have dinner. We're going to do something else. I'd be like, yes!
Can Eamon join in?
Which one?
Eamon.
There's two Eamons.
Oh, Dunphy.
Oh, no. No.
The other...
No. Dunphy, no. Dunphy's just for his mouth. He doesn't eat.
Oh!
Sorry.
So he can join in.
I meant he's just there for his chit-chat, really. Nothing else. He's not eye candy or anything. He's just so funny.
He's just a sheep-lucky guy who says funny things. Okay. Well, this is Kanye West with Paranoid. Breakfast Crew are at me again. Do you know what they've done? They've torn down all the CDs. So now we're going to start again. It's Kanye West with Paranoid. Really not my fault. Okay, we're back. Just before the break there, we had Kanye West with Paranoid featuring Mr. Hudson. I think we might play some Mr. Hudson by himself later. And Jen is adjusting the mic. She made it go all floppy. We got a text in. If you want to text us on 086 360 3559, you should do that. That's 086 360 3559. Do you want to hear the text we got, girls?
Yeah.
It says, "O2 reminder, we recently added €5 free credit to your account. Don't forget this credit will expire on 28th of Feb 09 if unused. See blah 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 blah." Yeah, nobody loves us. But what we're going to do now, well, nobody loves you lot anyway. Sorry. Everybody loves me, alright? Anyway.
Notice the way nobody answered.
Yeah, I noticed.
John.
Oh, is that a text? Are any of you getting a text? Somebody's getting a text. Here we go. We're going to do our movie quiz. Everybody happy? Yay!
Yay, movie quiz. Woo!
We've been doing quizzes all week, and this is my kind of quiz. Okay, first question is, I don't have the answers before anybody starts having a go.
Once again, unprepared.
Are you prepared at all?
So you're going to take the quiz with us?
Yeah.
Cool.
So my
That's the way it's
name,
supposed to be.
yeah, again unprepared. I haven't even written out a scoreboard yet. Sarah.
I write my answers, will I?
No, just it goes if we give the answer straight away on this one. It's a lot easier. So, first question is, where was Lord of the Rings filmed? Africa, New Zealand, England, Spain, Japan. Same rules apply. Jen answers last. Sean answers first.
But I know it. I want to say it.
What was it?
Where was Lord of the Rings filmed? Africa, New Zealand, England, Spain, or Japan?
Come on.
England.
England. That was little baby Rachel Marie Brady outside laughing at Sean.
I'll get you my little video.
Sarah, what's the right answer?
New Zealand.
New Zealand.
What?
Jenna, what's the right answer?
New Zealand.
It is New Zealand.
I hate you.
Okay. New Zealand, come on. Come on. Oh, I hate this thing. Yes, New Zealand. There we go. 10 points, New Zealand. 92% of people got that one right. 3% of people said England, and 2% of people said Spain. That only comes to 95%. Nobody said Africa, nobody said Japan. I don't know how it works. We're going to stop doing this on my laptop because it's taking forever. So we're going to switch to the computers one, which makes things awkward because now you won't be able to hear me as well, which I know people
It's
at home.
painful.
Yeah, it's just going to hurt everybody. Right. Hakuna Matata of The Lion King
I know it.
means...
Means no worries for the rest of your day.
So it means pride, no worries, good morals, dignity,
I just gave
or
you the
fitness.
answer.
Yeah, you did. Is everybody... Sarah?
I think we'll all go with that
Yeah.
one.
Everybody's going to get this one right. Or will they?
Please tell me 100% got no worries.
94% got it right. But there's...
94.
There's... Yeah, 6% of people said fairness and equality.
Ooh, that's very deep.
Yeah,
Disney movie.
The movie The Parent Trap, featuring Lindsay Lohan. Where did the two twins meet? Was it at home, in school, in summer camp, at a birthday party, or they didn't?
What movie was it again?
The Parent Trap.
Camp.
Camp. Sarah, what are you saying?
Same.
Jen, what are you saying?
Yeah, camp.
Yeah, I'm saying it's the same. These are
Of
bit
course
easy.
you are.
See, guys, you see, this is the element of having me as number one. You just get
So
to
that we
copy
don't
me.
copy the answer.
You just get to copy me. I feel privileged. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Okay, in The Pursuit of Happiness, Will Smith and Jaden Smith star in it. How are they related? Are they stepfather and stepson, uncle and nephew, father and son, cousins,
Father
or
and
they're
son.
not related?
Father and son.
I think.
Sarah, what was that?
Same.
I hate it.
Show some enthusiasm, Sarah.
I'm playing bubble snooker.
Sarah's playing on the internet. Okay. See if we can get... No, I have to skip this one. There's another picture one. It was an elephant, and it was clearly Jumanji.
Oh.
I hated Jumanji.
So did
Yeah, it was scary, wasn't it?
Oh my god.
It was
I thought
so
I was the only one
scary.
that thought it
I
was
know.
scary.
I love Jumanji.
I could
Really
never
screwed
watch
up my
it.
head.
What?
You're just screwed up in the head.
Yeah, no, Jumanji. I thought Jumanji was really scary now because
The stampede! Come on, it's great. Oh, you just scared the hell out of everybody.
because at the start it happened slowly, and then from
Yeah.
nowhere everything's just like so much. And I watched it, and the first time I read the book, and then I watched it in the cinema. Yeah, and at the time when I watched it in the cinema, I didn't know that you're not supposed to sit at the very, very, very front row.
Ooh.
So
I made this
there.
mistake during the Lord of the Rings.
I know. I was just there, and I'm like watching all these animals coming at me. It was
my God.
horrible. No,
Yeah,
I
really
was
scary.
very scared about it. Anyway,
Yeah.
keep going.
Anyway, in the Walt Disney Pictures animated film Aladdin, what was the name of Aladdin's mischievous monkey friend? Miko, Tico,
No.
Fred, or Abu? I'm going to go to Sarah first.
Abu. Abu.
Yeah, it's Abu. Right. After the 5th round...
Shanna's in the lead.
Oh, you're not. Shanna is last. Everybody else is on 5.
I only got one wrong.
Okay. He was a cop, a fat professor, a donkey, and a vampire. Who is he?
Ah.
Chris Angel, Eddie Murphy, Mike Myers, Dwayne The Rock Johnson, or Sean William Scott?
He was a what?
He was a cop, a fat professor, a donkey, and a vampire.
What's that black guy's name? Eddie Murphy!
Eddie Murphy.
Mhm.
So Shanna's going for Eddie Murphy. Sarah, Chris Angel, Eddie Murphy, Mike Myers, Dwayne The Rock Johnson, or Sean William Scott?
Eddie Murphy.
It is Eddie Murphy.
Yeah, this quiz is too easy.
It is.
It's great because I know it, so I'm happy.
Still got one wrong though.
I didn't know that one.
Hence why you
How
got
could
it
you
wrong.
not know? It's in England. A lot of the rings.
I don't know.
England.
She's really offended by how wrong you got it.
Okay.
Okay. This one's a hard one.
Okay, go on.
Okay, what is the full name of Forrest Gump's army friend Bubba? Is it Benny Bluefoot Blue, Benjamin Bufford Blue, or Ben Bufford Bip?
Say the first one?
Benny Bluefoot Blue,
I think it's the second one.
What's the second one?
Benjamin Bufford Blue.
Second one.
Third one?
So,
What was the
Sarah,
third one?
What was the third one? Ben Bufford Bip.
No, it was the second, I think.
Second one,
I'm
Sarah.
just
what
going
do
to go with them because I've never seen it.
you You've never seen Forrest Gump?
No.
It's
You've never seen
You've
Forrest
never
Gump?
seen Forrest Gump.
I'm in green, which is, by the way, Benjamin Bufford Bip. And we're all right. Or blue. Sorry.
How you just said it wrong? You're not getting that point.
What?
You're not getting it.
Right, I'll take a point off myself. I'll take a point off myself. Shanna beat me in the quiz, Cormac's quiz yesterday.
Yeah, rightfully. Hello.
And if you want to listen back on the download in a few weeks, then you'll hear how completely much of a farce that was. Okay, which actor starred in these 4 movies? Jack, Hook, Jumanji, 1 Hour Photo. Was it Tom Cruise, Ben Stiller, Bob Hoskins, Tom Hanks, or Robin Williams? Shanna.
Rob. What were the film? Jumanji and...
Jack, Hook, Jumanji, 1 Hour Photo.
Robin Williams.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody got that one right as well. So,
Very easy quiz.
Jen and Sarah are winning with 8, and me and Shanna are tied on 7. Because
That's
somebody
what me and
complained
you-
that I mispronounced the name.
Still, John, you're on the same level as me now.
Aha. What was the name of the cowgirl doll in Toy Story 2 that Woody met in Al's apartment? Is it Jenny, Prospector, Buzz, Jessie, or Jamie?
Jenny.
Jenny.
Jessie.
Jenny wasn't there.
Jessie. Yeah.
I should make you. I should make you
the
to.
same level as you now.
I was just trying to repeat my name for this. You know?
She was buzzing in.
Only correct.
No,
Sarah.
you got pedantic with me. I'm getting pedantic with you. Jenny doesn't get a point for that one. Either does Shanna, because Shanna agreed with Jen. I'm
Yes.
saying Jessie, as did Sarah. So Sarah is got a commanding lead by of 9 to 8 to 8 to 8.
I
Oh
don't
no,
really
9
like
to
the
8 to 8
second
to
one.
7.
I hate you. What's the next one?
Okay. Oh no, don't give me that. We already did that.
This is quite a good quiz. I'm really happy about this.
Yeah, it's easy. You're still losing.
First one. I didn't really watch the second Toy Story.
Yeah.
Okay.
Didn't like her.
I didn't need to watch it. I love the first one. I used
Yeah.
You
watched
see
that a
the
million
sequels,
times.
then after just
They're making a new one.
Are there?
Toy
Isn't
Story
there 3
3,
already?
really?
Yeah.
No, there's 2. No?
I don't know if it's 2 or 3, but they are making a new one, a brand new one.
God.
It's kind of... Could be cool.
It could be.
Could be.
Could be awful. Could be like Take That.
Excuse me, I didn't hear you there.
It could be like Take That, making a comeback.
Come on now. Take that cool.
They're much better now. I like them much better.
With age comes what?
Hotness.
I was going to say experience, but I like it.
Right, in Monsters Inc., what was the little girl's name? Was it A, Kitty, B, Lisa, C, Sally, D, Boo, or E, Isabel?
Boo.
I think it's Boo.
Jen,
They
do
call
you
her
not
Boo.
remember the rules?
No, I want to be competitive here, okay?
No, if you want to be competitive, you'll answer last, and that way you won't be giving everybody else the answer.
Boo.
Sarah, what are you saying?
Boo.
Everybody
knew
gets a
that
point.
anyway.
That's because she's playing on the internet. Stop playing on the
I'm
internet.
playing bubble snooker.
Sarah's winning with 10. Me and Jen have 9. Shanna has 8. Oh,
Getting there.
a load of people got that one wrong too. Like only 84% of people get that one right,
Really?
and even Shanna got it right.
What did
Although
the others
she did
say?
copy Jen.
No. It's no. I would tell you if I copied now, wouldn't I?
Boo!
I love Bill. Mike Gazowski. Anyway, they've been in Starsky and Hutch, Night at the Museum, Meet the Parents, Meet the Fockers, and Zoolander together. Who are they? I'm not even going to give you the answers anymore. I want everybody to. That's how we're going to do it now. So, Shanna.
Meet the Fockers.
Yeah.
That guy with the big ears.
Yeah. Name, please.
God. I shouldn't have really said that because. Shit. What's his
Yeah, you shouldn't have said that either. I'd like to apologise for Shanna's language.
He's got dark hair. Bazookas.
There's no boobs.
Dumbo. Just stop.
Alright, I'm just going to rush you now.
I can't. I know,
Give me
I
2
don't know
names.
his name. It's not Adam Sandler. It's.
I'm giving you 10 seconds.
I don't know what his name is,
10,
but at least I can tell you who it is.
9.
I don't know what his name
There's
is.
2 guys in.
What
in
about
all
the
of them
other
as well.
one?
10.
Meet the Fockers and what?
Oh God. They've been in Starsky and Hutch together, Night in the Museum together, Meet the Parents together, Meet the Fockers together, Zoolander together. Who are they? 2 actors.
The other one is.
Can I please answer?
Hold on. I'm giving
trying
Shanna 10
Their
seconds.
real names.
10,
Can I describe
9,
what they look like?
8,
I don't know
7,
their real names.
6,
Curly hair,
5,
blonde, kind of reddish
4,
hair.
3,
Tall guy and he acts
2,
an elf.
1. Sarah.
Ben Stiller. and
Ben
Owen Wilson.
Stiller. Yes.
Ben Stiller, no, listen.
Okay, no.
Oh wait, this isn't going to work either.
No.
I'm just going to give Shanna a point there because.
I got them right. I just their
No, you
description.
didn't. If I'd given you the
The
name.
guy with the big ears and the blondie.
What we
That's a
should have
really
done
accurate
is
description.
now. All right, here's what we're gonna do.
What are we gonna do?
From now on, it's gonna be a buzz in. So everybody needs to come up with a buzzer noise.
No, this is the exact same as yesterday's show, student union show. That turned out to be a disaster.
Okay, well then we won't do that. We'll keep going the way we started. But it was Luke Wilson. No, it wasn't Luke Wilson. It was Owen Wilson and Ben Stiller. I wanted to change. I want it to be more fun. More rules make it more fun, right?
No.
I already started. I want mine to be.
Oh, right. This one's actually going to be hard. Which of these is not a Pixar movie? Cars, The Incredibles, Shrek, Toy Story, or Monsters Inc.?
I know it.
I know.
I know it too, but does Shanna know it?
Shannon.
Why is this pointed at me? Cars, Toy Story, Shrek, Pixar. I never look at the end of the.
Cars,
It's at the
The
start.
Incredibles, Shrek, Toy Story, or Monsters Inc. Is that the start and at the end?
No, but I never look at the posters. They always say to the bottom of the poster.
Oh.
Is not a Pixar movie.
Yeah. 4 of them are Pixar movies. And one of them
Shrek.
is. Sarah, what do you say?
Shrek.
Shrek.
Yeah, it's Shrek. Damn it.
Damn it.
And I had my eyes closed. You can't say it was cheap.
So, me and Jen have 11, Sarah has 12, Shan has 10. Shan
I
got
get
lucky.
to 10.
I gave you a point for that Ben Stiller one.
I deserve that point just because I didn't know what his name was. Plus, he didn't give me the option.
Yeah, I know. I wanted to cut out the options because I thought it'd be funnier just to
Well,
tease.
I
So,
got it near enough to the name anyway.
right.
Stiller and-
Anyway. Sarah, have you gotten any wrong yet?
No.
Right, we're going to go to 15 rounds, so.
I think you should start with Sarah now because she's going with everybody.
Yeah, true.
I knew them questions.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, the aristocrats is set.
The aristocrats or
Aristocrats.
Aristocrats. A in London, B Athens, C Paris, D Rome, E Australia, and I haven't got a clue on this one. London. Shan.
Checking to make sure she's not
Right, I'll switch my laptop off.
It's a netbook. Shan.
Same thing.
It's not the same.
Oh,
That's the
shut up.
cartoon.
You're just jealous though.
Yeah, it's a cartoon with
got
cats.
the top hats on.
Somebody sing a song from it. I don't know any
I don't
songs
know
from
their
it.
songs.
No, we need Cormac here. He
Yeah.
played one in the Disney era.
Did he?
Yeah,
What song was it?
I can't remember.
She would.
She does. She knows exactly what song
I
it
can't
is.
remember.
I'm gonna go. It's not Paris because I know there was cats in Paris. London
London.
because of the way they
Yeah.
dress.
And Jen is following it too. I'm just going to be different and say Paris.
Oh, yes. Crap.
I'm going to be different and say Paris.
It is Paris.
Some,
No,
Hello?
some of them spoke.
It's Paris! Yes!
I was thinking.
I was thinking.
That's what happens when you follow Sarah.
No, I was thinking.
Oh, all of a
the
sudden
other
her netbook closes and she gets it wrong. What happened there? Oh, I love
one. I
it.
was thinking, what's the other one? The other one with the animals in it.
Oliver.
101 Dalmatians.
Yeah, that's
Cast
set in London.
Those are not
Aristocrats.
cats, Those are dogs, though.
I know, but
They're the exact
they're
opposite.
animals. I said animals.
What's if I was to say what's the opposite of cat, Shanna? What would you say?
Dog.
Yeah.
But actually, you know what I was thinking because Ratatouille was set in Paris
Paris,
as well,
yeah.
so I was kind of confused.
Did
I
you
thought
watch
they called-
Ratatouille?
Yeah,
Did you like it?
it's kind of cute, isn't
I
it?
know. Did you watch Ratatouille?
Yeah.
John,
Yeah, I loved it.
what was it about?
It was about a little mouse.
Doing what? It was not a
He was a rat,
It was
sorry.
a rat.
rat.
And the clue is in the title.
name's giving it away, isn't
Have
it?
you actually ever tasted Ratatouille?
No.
No,
It's actually not that nice.
Okay.
it's really nice.
I went
love
to
Ratatouille.
Cork and we went to this little restaurant.
All the way to Cork for Ratatouille.
No. We went there for a couple of days and we went to this little restaurant. It was really nice. They had steak, but on the side of steak, you know the way they sometimes put vegetables, mostly they put mushrooms. They had this vegetable-y looking sauce.
Ratatouille.
And I asked what it was, and it was actually ratatouille. I was so happy that I actually can say I tasted it, but it did not taste nice at all.
I
Wow,
do
you
love
took
it,
a
though.
long time to say you don't like Ratatouille.
No, because I thought
I went to Cork and then I ordered a sauce and then the sauce looked vegetably and
That's
then
not
it
what I
was
said, John.
vegetably
If you were
and then it was
listening-
Ratatouille. And I didn't like it.
it. No, but it like because on the film it looked really good. The way he makes it sound so amazing. And I was
That's because the little chef is so good at making it. Because he's such a good chef. If it's done right, it should taste good. I think.
as if you've tasted it before.
No,
John.
I haven't. I have no culture.
Exactly. Next
Coddle.
question.
That's what I eat. Right. What movie did Tom Hanks star in that was based on a Stephen King novel? Was it A, The Green Mile, B, Stand By Me, C, It, D, Sometimes They Come Back, or E, Carrie?
Green
E comes
Mile.
after D. Green Mile. Sarah?
Yeah.
Jen?
Yeah, Green Mile.
I'm gonna agree with
I,
you.
I got kind of confused and I was like, was Tom Hanks in it? Really? Was he the evil clown in the end? I got kind of confused there.
Apparently I look like the evil clown though.
Well, you do.
I've
not
been
the
compared
evil
to the
one. You
Joker and
Ronald-
Ronald McDonald since
The
we've been on
Joker's
this show.
hot and Ronald McDonald
No,
is really
wait,
friendly.
she's right, though. I'm looking at it now. I was kind of thinking earlier on. Are you thinking Ronald McDonald from like McDonald's?
Yes.
Yeah. The one that's. Listen to me.
It's little baby Rachel Marie Brady when you're saying it, by the way.
When you say that, the one that sits on the Navan Road on the bench, John, that is totally you.
What?
You live on a bench.
Yeah.
Why didn't you say anything? Like, I'm sure it's fine to sleep in the
And what's
studio.
really annoying is people keep coming up and taking pictures with me. It's disgraceful.
Not that would bring you in or anything, just give you a blanket. Breakfast, dinner, and lunch served. But you just can't live with us.
Shanna just throw cigarettes at me. I was like, I don't even smoke. Here, I lit it for you. Here, I lit it for you. Right. In which movie does Jim Carrey part his tomato... What?
I think
Oh, yeah. Now it makes sense. Now that I'm looking at the picture, which you can't see, so we got an
Yeah.
unfair advantage. In which movie does Jim Carrey part his tomato soup? Is it Liar Liar, Batman, Bruce Almighty, or The Grinch?
Bruce Almighty.
Part tomato juice.
Yeah.
I thought. tried to do the whole Moses thing, didn't
Oh,
he?
he
Yeah, it was Bruce Almighty.
Yeah,
He tried
Bruce
to do the
Almighty.
Moses thing.
Yeah, I'm going with this. So
And you,
It was a
we don't
terrible
even
film
have
anyway.
picture.
that was the last round. Oh
Hated
no,
it.
that was the last round. It's all over, and we'll just check if everybody's right. And I know we are, but because I said it, so I'm right. And I've only got one wrong. Oh.
I know I only have two.
The next question is a picture question, so we can't even do it. So it's over. We've had 15 rounds of movie slapping around, and I have 4. In last place is Shanna, who has 12. Jen has 13. Sarah has 14.
Oh, and John miraculously wins, yeah?
No, John has 14 as well.
Lucky.
So I'm tied first with Sarah.
Technically, your one doesn't count because you got the laptop right in front of you.
Yeah. Well, do you want to say? I took a point off myself because I mispronounced the name that I was reading.
No, he took a point.
That's the one that I got
true,
wrong.
though.
That is the one that I got wrong. So, do you want to just count me out and say Sarah's the winner? Is that what you're going to do?
Yeah, do it anyways.
I hate you guys. There we go, that was Cage with Change Your Ways. And that is our video of the day. The video from that's a little animated video and it's cool. Now, on to our story slot.
We the girls and I have been discussing the topic on the break.
Yeah.
About people getting married very young. For example, when we mean young, we mean 18, 19, 20 is what we consider very young. Yes, girls?
Yes.
Yeah. And we were just discussing, Jen, you were saying something about being with someone for so long, weren't you?
Yeah, I mean, if you're together it depends. Like most people who get married so young have been going out for years, so they were probably the first, first
like
relationship.
high school sweethearts or whatever.
Yeah,
Or younger even, like since they're 12.
yeah, exactly. It happened to like 2 friends of mine. Actually, they
It
started
happened
going.
to, I like that. Marriage happened to 2 people.
It happened. It just happened to happen. It was an accident.
They fell down one day, when they got up, they were married.
Yeah, exactly.
But Jen was saying on the break that they've been with each other for so long, so it's kind of like was second nature to them that they decided straight away, they're practically married. Why not just make it legal or whatever? But I was thinking, I don't think it, it doesn't matter how long you've been with them. It's just, like I said to the girls, I just think it's just how you've managed to be with them. There's some people that are out there, yeah, that have had high school sweethearts, but their high school sweethearts is, 24 hours with the person. Like, you go to work, you come home, you're with the person, you go out with the person, it's just you and the person, do you know what I mean? Whereas if it's you, the person, and a bit of your life, you get to do something,
Yeah,
get a
fair
hobby,
enough.
go to the gym, it may be as small as going to the gym, you being
Or you
with
talk
them.
about people who are just attached to the hip.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
I hate those couples.
I know a couple like that now,
Yeah.
and it's scary.
I couldn't imagine, as much as I love my boyfriend now. My parents went away and he moved into the house. I was saying to the girls earlier on, and I think after 3 days, I was like, just I can't handle this anymore. We just literally at each other's necks. I don't know, because we've never experienced that. Do you know what I mean? But he went away he went back to his house for 1 day. When he came back, everything was back to normal. So, I think not being connected to the hip is more healthy for your relationship.
When you're younger anyway, as you get older, you kind of shut everybody else off. That's how it tends to
From
happen.
12, she's saying friends, from 12 and then get married at 16.
No, but even if you
No,
look
they
at the
got
likes of your
married.
parents or whatever, they'd still have their own friends.
What?
Do you know, they'd still go out with their friends, and do you know, yeah.
The
you have to
problem
have the
is,
give and take, though.
as well as that, when you're getting married so young, you have to be make some experiences first. You have to be able to be on your own for a while till you
What
can
do those
get
people
married.
talk about?
Because
I don't know.
exactly.
I always wanted to know that. But are you not sick of looking at them?
No, but you can't say that because that's the same as marriage. You're going to get married. You're trying to tell me you're going to get sick, but that's later on.
Yeah,
what we're
so
trying to
that's
say is
different though, where you actually have working lives or whatever, and you come home and you're
Exactly.
That's my favourite
Why
part.
get married at
No.
19?
yeah.
One of the best parts of being in a relationship is when you get home and you go, "How's your day?" and you get to hear
Yeah.
about the person's day.
And
Instead
it's
of
not the same thing over and over again. If just say you were with someone,
And then it gets worse, they bring in children. That just is a disaster. Because you're listen.
let's bring in some kids here. Let's not have any kids. Let's just bring some in. Someone get that kids agency on. We need to get some kids into this relationship.
Like, what I mean is, like, they didn't even get a chance to live as children, experience the whole teenage and all that.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
straight away, they're parents. Like, this is what I never understand. Like as much as I love being in Ireland, yeah. When I was in Africa, like, you know, they, as much as it's a third world country, they talk about contraceptives, they talk about the diseases, the sexually transmitted. They'd give out condoms, you know what I mean, and all this stuff. Come to Ireland, it's literally babies having babies. In Africa, they have no choice. Well, what choice? Like Ireland, they have choices. Do you know what I mean? They don't even have to pay for like healthcare. They can, what's it called? The medical card. You can get a medical card, get the pill, get the condoms, get whatever. Do you know what I mean? Just as well as been, you know, they've agreed to bring in contraceptive. But it's just things like that. You see babies having babies. They haven't even lived. I lived to climb a tree, run after a snake, you know. Like, do you know what I mean? Get on a bicycle and all this, but they haven't experienced. All they want to do is just settle down. I don't understand that.
Okay.
See, there's a difference between settling down and being in a relationship.
Yeah,
You have to
totally.
have- Like, what you're saying is completely unhealthy. Like, it is, and I agree with
Yeah.
you that you can't spend every living moment with the person because you will go mad. But in a relationship,
Especially if that person was me.
John,
see,
no
that's
one
just
spends
nobody
any
ever
amount
goes
of
there.
time
You see,
with
so it's grand. No, but like, even I don't know how to say it. Like, you can't spend all your time with the person, but you have to have your own lives to live, because if not, you're just going to go crazy, and you will end up resenting each other. But
Yeah, that's
you've,
how
you've never lived.
Divorce comes early.
Yeah, exactly.
Most people get divorced by the age of 25, 26. How many
Yeah,
years
it's
does it take
gonna
to
be
get
a
divorced these
problem.
days?
Oh, you have to be separated for at least 3 years to get a divorce.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, it's just not worth it. What's
the rush?
Exactly.
That's the thing.
Okay.
If you love each other, you want to be together. Why not wait till you got your first job?
Actually, do you know what? Last night I was
You got
when I
your
was in
life
work
together.
on Tuesday. I said to the lads, "What will I get my boyfriend for Valentine's?" Yeah. One of the lads says, "Give him a baby."
What would he do with it?
I turned around to him and I was looking at him, and he was genuinely serious. Give him a
Oh,
baby.
he was serious. He couldn't have been.
Now, like, Eamon would love all this because he's such a mushy guy. He's sometimes such an idiot. But anyway, right? I turned around and I said, so I should give him a baby. Between the two of us, fair enough, he has a car, but how are they going to live in the car? One, I work in the cinema with, I'm going to feed the baby popcorn, sweets and drinks every day. Oh, darling, there you go. I'm still in college.
Do you get free popcorn and sweets?
No. No, but I was just like, you know,
Definitely
what I mean?
not.
All these people don't think about all this. At least have something like, you know, what's the word? Equity, something substantial.
Stability.
Tangible. Stability. Do you know what I mean? I was like, how can I have a baby for? I don't have anything that I can say. You know what I mean? This is worth.
Well, that's what he said. Give him a baby. Just pop it out and hand it over.
Do you know what I mean? Like, plus, I have to feed myself in the pregnancy course. Doctors have to be seen. But anyway, that's what they were saying to me, and I thought it was madness. Guys,
I think it's madness too. To imagine having a littler, Shanna. Right, we're gonna get to our stories. I think we've only got time for probably one, and I've 4 great ones here. Okay, man runs out of gas after robbing gas station.
I think I heard that one.
Nude biker leads trooper on chase in bad weather. Naked hikers face spot fines. There's a lot of nudity going on. Or Venezuelan military tells voters, don't eat your ballots. So, what are we going with?
I don't know. They're all really good though.
Yeah, pick one.
Sarah, will let you pick
I
today.
don't know.
Sarah.
A, B, C, or D. Just pick one.
B.
B. Which was nude biker leads trooper on chase in bad weather. A naked man on a motorcycle who crashed with Arkansas State Troopers cruiser on a night when it was sleeting faces misdemeanor charges. A police report said a 35-year-old man kept riding when a trooper tried to pull him over during the January 26th incident. The man stopped abruptly several times in the street and then sped up quickly until the trooper bumped into him on one of the stops. The report didn't indicate any injuries, but both vehicles were damaged. A witness quoted the police report said the man was naked as a jaybird. Cersei police cited the man for indecent exposure, fleeing, and not having a vehicle license. State police are still investigating. That's brilliant.
Still investigating.
It did
investigating.
Did that thing. I never get why people don't do this, where you stop and then the police stop and they get out of the car and then you sped off so they come back. That's genius. I don't see why. I was watching a movie and people pull over and they're on the run. And you're like, why you stop? Just pull over. And then when the cop gets out of the car, then you drive. Then that takes him at least 15 seconds to get back in the car, and then you're away. They never do
You
it.
sound like you have some experience with that, John.
I've never been chased by the police.
John.
I don't put up much of a fight. So yeah, but that's our only story. We might squeeze in the other ones at some other stage if we can. What?
One. Do we have enough time now?
No, we've got to play a song now and then something else. And we don't even have enough time for the song, I don't think. This is the Gaslight Anthem with Old White Lincoln. Okay, we're back on the Mid-Morning Show on Griff FM. I'm your host, John O'Donnell. With me is Jennifer Cober.
Hi.
Sarah O'Toole.
Hello.
Rachel Brady.
Hello.
And Shannon Campbell.
Saving the best for last time.
Not believe you.
Sorry, I tell you what happened there. I was thinking in my head of saying.
You're basically thinking about Rachel. That's all.
I was thinking about how I have to say little baby Rachel Marie Brady.
Oh, you didn't say.
But what I did, I just said Rachel Brady. I'm sorry, I got mixed up. I'm sorry, Shanna.
Holla.
Oh, Shanna came last. Oh no, it's just like a quiz. Here's what we're gonna do now. We're on YouTube and we're gonna play. I came across this interactive game by mistake. I swear it's by mistake. But it's a game where you. Well, I'll just let it speak for itself. As soon as it starts playing. Here we go.
Ladies and gentlemen of Cyberland, welcome to Interactive Jacuzzi Girl, the world's first interactive game show that lets you hit on women you could never hope to be with. Slide into the hot tub, young man, while I introduce our Jacuzzi Girl, Frances. Frances enjoys tequila, babysitting, and double-stuffed Oreos. But hold your horses. She won't be swayed by pickup lines and pectorals. You're going to have to think outside the box.
Jacuzzi Girl is Sandra.
You at home can decide our hero's actions by clicking on one of these choices.
No, she's a real one.
You can peel her a potato, or call your friend John Stamos and have him say hello.
Okay, so what do we do? How are we going to chat up? We can either peel a potato or ring
and
John
I hope
Stamos.
you have your annotations turned on.
Oh, John
Otherwise, this
Stamos.
video is
Wait, I've got 4 girls here. I need a consensus.
Are you trying to get the girl?
Yeah, we're trying to get.
Oh,
the
well,
girl.
don't be a
Oh, you did have my mind on
again.
Okay, well,
Fine.
you want the girl, so John Stamos would just get in your way.
Exactly, Sarah. What are
Peel
you
the
saying?
potato.
Peel a
Yeah.
potato.
We're going with peel the potato.
So confused.
Where is peel the potato? Peel the potato. Peel the potato. Peel the potato. Peel the potato. Here we go. How it works is you watch the first video and then you click on the links that are on the side.
So take a while.
It can take a while.
I didn't think this should wait for it to
I
load.
did, but the internet was working properly yesterday. I came in this morning. If any of the clips during Grandma Gears had crap, because they came off my laptop, not off the properly. Anyway, right now, watching a video of women hands peeling the potato. The girl's watching it. And, you know, she's...
For me, the potato? Oh, you're so sweet.
well impressed.
You know, I was actually raised in Idaho and on a farm, and you know what?
She's not a very good
I'm
actress.
from like North Idaho. Oh my God, you totally know your stuff.
John, is this you?
Great job! You've gone from bud to stud. Keep it up. What's next?
Okay, what's next?
Do you want to make her a balloon animal or rub her face with a mop?
Rubber face with the mop. Rubber face with the
Yeah,
mop.
I want to see her reaction.
Okay, we're gonna rub her face with a mop. I think they've copped on to how the game works already. You just pick the most ludicrous answer. And...
Is it like a video game?
Thanks for the light. You know, I still had some of that potato juice on my chin. You know? You're kind of cute.
Smart move, playa! Seems like you've done this before.
No, I've only got this
Don't
round.
stop now. Do you slap her with a fish or drop a toaster in the jacuzzi?
Drop the toaster! Electric!
I knew you'd say it. You just want to kill Jacuzzi Girl, isn't it?
Yeah.
Choose quickly.
I think this is going extremely well.
Fry the toaster now.
in. Oh my god.
Still
There's
alive.
something going through my body.
Oh my god.
It made me feel so randy. Did you turn me heat up or something?
Way to go, bro. You two clearly have some chemistry.
that guy?
Sparks are flying.
The girl's really
now
good.
what?
Now I know how to
Steal
tell
her
girls.
nose or
All I
offer
need is a
her a
hot dog
sandwich?
Steal her nose.
I actually got this far. So steal her nose or make her a sandwich.
Steal her nose.
No.
Yeah, it
We
works
don't
every
have time to
time.
get wrong answers.
It works every
Right,
time.
let's make hers.
Offer her
Oh.
a sandwich.
Really?
No, I'll tell you what. No, we're going to steal her nose. We're going to steal her nose.
Yeah.
Steal the nose.
Yeah.
We don't like her, so we're not really supposed to do her any favors.
Yeah, she already got enough favors.
Job.
It's also
Oh my
hard.
god, you jerk, you stole my nose! How am I ever supposed to be a model without a nose? I hate you!
You really blew it on this one, but at least you'll have your nose to keep you warm tonight. Oh wait,
These are my
that's just your
exact
thumb. Go back and give her a sandwich.
Right, we want to offer a sandwich.
Yeah,
Rick?
just go for it. Let's see her reaction.
Sorry, what?
I don't think we have time for many more. This could go on for all night.
This is just cyber porn or something.
It's not.
It's you porn, I betcha.
So we've made her sandwich.
Just how I like it, all smoggy and chlorinated. It's like you're in my head or something. You know just
I'd be
what I
glad to put
want.
some cream on it.
I might have to tell you what you want.
Awesome choice. Serving her a sandwich has put you on a roll. She's almost yours. Do you draw a turkey leg on her chest or drown her?
Drown her.
Turkey leg.
I heard drown her most, so we're going to drown her. Oh, we're running out of time for this, though. Oh, come on, load! There we go. Game over.
You killed her. Way to go,
I don't think
Einstein. You did all that work
Kill
for
her.
nothing.
That works.
Oh no! Somebody called the cops. Established an alibi.
Run,
I
John,
suggest
run.
you do the same. If
I
the
want
cops
to
pin
draw
anything
a
on
turkey
me, I'll bury you. I swear to God.
That's what happened when we listened.
Why don't you go back and try the turkey leg approach?
Jealousy, that's all it was. First chance we got to... You just killed her every time we had the chance to kill her.
That's because you were taking so much pleasure in her. We just wanted to stomp your...
Envy. See, I'm not
Exactly.
even- This is the Cortinas with What Took You So Long. I love this song. We're going to do our problem section now, and we've got little baby Rachel Marie Brady. I did that too slow. She's joined myself and the girls.
That's all he's saying, really.
Oh,
Oh,
by the way, while that song was playing, I finished the game.
Oh, did you get your girl back?
What
The
happens
cyber
in the
girl?
end?
What happens is you draw a turkey leg on her chest, which is good because you get a close up of her chest.
Why didn't you come and get me for that one? I wanted to do it so badly.
You want to what?
I wanted to do that one too.
I thought she said I wanted
Oh,
to do her so
sorry.
bad.
Oh, excuse me.
I thought you wanted me to draw a turkey leg on her chest. I didn't know what was going on.
You wish.
Yeah, I do. I just want to draw on people. Right, so we had this problem in the paper yesterday. This is what we do. We solve problems. This is how we do it. Oh, we need to play that song. Anyway, we don't have that song right now, but tomorrow I think we may have to play that song. This is how we do it.
John, 15 minutes. 15
Yeah, 15 minutes. Sorry.
minutes.
So, this was in yesterday's paper in the Dear Siobhan section. It's sex with fella has become too weird. My boyfriend has started to do weird things during sex, and it's...
John, are you just reading the matter? Are we supposed to pick one?
No, this is the one we're going with, this one.
Okay.
It's too good not to go with. And it's really making me feel uncomfortable. He calls out other girls' names as we're making love. When I first asked him about it, he said it just makes him feel bad and more excited. Oh, feel bad in quotation marks and more excited. And he swears he's faithful. Oh,
This
Oh
guy's got a plan. This is a man with a plan.
Get a hammer and knock him.
I accept that, but now he started to phone his best mate and tell him just what we're doing. Hold on, let me finish because it could be. I'm thinking what you were thinking. Is it during? I'm assuming it's not, but let me finish. Let me finish.
For God's sake, John. That's just a simple phrase.
He gives him every intimate detail of what I'm doing to him and what he's doing to me. He says it helps him to orgasm, but I suspect his mate is telling other people or even putting it on his blog. That reminds me, I did an update our blog yesterday.
Are you putting your love life and laugh up there as well?
Oh, that's just, I did, but it's just a big blank page is what that is. I'm worried what he'll try next. Our sex life should be secret, but I'm paranoid that everyone is talking about me. We've been together for almost 2 years and we've been talking about getting engaged, but now I don't know if I can trust him. Girls, what's the advice?
I'd love to know if he's calling out his friend's name.
Well, probably at the start of the phone call, like, oh, Dave! Yeah, listen to this.
Oh, God.
And if
you should see what she's doing now. Hold on, I'll take a picture. I don't know why he's
It changed from like when we
Cockney to Australian.
Okay. What's it, an Irish paper?
It's an Irish paper.
No, it's the Irish Star. Yeah, the Irish Star, but it's actually an English paper with like the first couple of pages.
But it's an Irish person.
It's not. It's an English person.
Okay.
Could be Australian. We can't assume any of this. What's your advice, girls? Come on.
Get out of there.
Yeah.
Run, Forrest, run.
This is because normally they have the whole "oh, we're so in love" and all that, and it doesn't even have that.
No.
Yeah.
No,
It's
it's
just
weird.
Straight to the point.
Years.
It's How did she?
We've been together for 2 years. We're talking about getting engaged. Blah 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 blah.
Don't marry that. Imagine we're waking up every day.
She's afraid what he's going to try next. Like, what? Why would you be letting him? Oh, I don't know.
Next is a video. It's definitely a video. Is next, isn't it? Isn't that what's next?
Either that or he's actually already recording, bringing him, saying, "Man, did you get that? Get all of that in there." Do you know what I mean? No, get out of there! Run away! Leave him alone.
Maybe he's going to do a radio show in which
There's a better.
we have a Valentine's Day special tomorrow, just for all the people listening.
There's a better man for you out there. John is not him, and and neither is this weirdo.
I can't get no love. All right, you're going to hear what Siobhan
You're going to
says.
say you can't get up.
No, we know how to fix that. It's rice.
Okay, let's not talk about that. Let's move on.
Siobhan says, people play lots of strange games during sex, and as long as both are happy with it, it's okay. But you're clearly not happy with the situation, and it seems that your boyfriend just expected you to accept his behaviour. You find his behaviour degrading, and it seems he doesn't care that he's really hurting you. Calling out other girls' names is totally unacceptable, and you shouldn't have to listen to this, especially during sex. An intimate experience between the pair of you. But the worst offence of all is following his friend with all the sexy details. That's beyond weird, and he should know better. Tell him he's got to stop, or he'll be well and truly dumped. Hold on, I just want to. I talk girls. I've seen Sex in the City.
That's what I was about to say. I like me and my best friends, right? The four of us. The four of us between. We talk about everything.
Eamon, are you listening?
They
all know about
he
you.
knows.
It's complete double standard.
Mistakes, accidents, what we've done, how we've done it, and all that we talk about.
Accidents. Whoa.
That's a girl.
Mistakes, accidents, they're all bad. Sorry.
Mistakes, accidents, fun, etc. Fun.
I'll tell you what, I'll give Eamon some lessons if you're having that much trouble.
No, trust me, no problems in that department. But, right, like me and my girlfriend talk about everything, but we've been like that. We're such good friends. But, like, you know, for fellas to do it, it's not a thing fellas do. Fellas don't talk about stuff like that. So I would actually just leave him. No?
What?
Jen doesn't agree.
So why doesn't he leave her for talking to her friends?
I agree to the leaving part, but how do you know guys don't do that?
Because we always, I've always asked, like, my fellas. Not like, do you know the way, like, you know what I mean?
No, we don't tell anybody anything.
No, it's a general known fact that fellas don't talk about
We're
it.
very- no.
They do.
No, they'll do in a
No,
positive
if a
way,
fella
say,
is,
you know,
if it's a one night stand, a fella will tell you everything.
Yeah.
But he won't tell you about his girlfriend.
that's what I mean, like.
That's private.
Oh, unless they're broken up and he's trying to bad mouth her and
Oh, yeah,
trying to
that'll
look for
happen.
bad stuff, you know what I mean, or insinuate stuff. But like fellas don't generally talk
You
about
can
it.
do, when fellas are talking, most of the time I can tell they're just making stuff up. It's ridiculous.
Exactly, that's what it is. Whereas girls, like my girlfriends, we just sit with the Chinese and man, we just don't stop. We just keep going.
It's a Chinese meal, not with. You don't
yeah,
get the
sorry.
nation together.
Chinese meal. I meant Chinese meal. But yeah, no, it's a general known fact that fellas don't really talk about stuff like that.
Do we want another quick problem? This one, everybody wanted to talk about this one earlier. I'm a girl of 17 and I've had sex with 30 fellas. Dear Deirdre, I've been in a threesome and a foursome in the past week. I can't help myself. All I want is sex and more. I'm 17 years old and I've already slept with nearly 30 people. She's a girl, by the way. The other night I was letting a guy touch me up outside the bar we'd been drinking in, and his mate asked if he could join in. In the end, there were 4 of us in a van belonging to one of the guys.
Was the van moving?
I'm sure it was rocking. I craved sex. The urges were insatiable. When I go out, all I can think about is who I can hook up with, and if I don't pull someone, I text an ex to meet up with me. I can't get enough, but I only want quick sex. It doesn't matter where, cars, car parks, toilets. Yeah, when it comes to long, passionate sex, I get bored halfway through. At home, I'm always thinking about sex and pleasuring myself. I come from a religious, respectable family, and I've had a couple of proper boyfriends, but I dumped them because I knew I couldn't be faithful. I know about STIs and use of contraceptives, but feel disgusted with myself. Yet it doesn't stop me. When I get aroused, I turn into an insatiable person. It's like a smoker's addiction. When they... I can't say it. When they don't have a cigarette, they get cravings, and sometimes they get irritable. I'm like that with sex. It makes me feel better for 10 minutes, but when I'm alone again, I cry a lot.
Why does she cry?
Whoa.
Oh.
Never mind that. There's help for people like this. Medical.
It's actually, it's a disease with doctors and medicine.
Isn't it called kleptomania?
It is. No, it's not.
That's
not
no, kleptomania is stealing stuff.
No, John, you said yes.
It's nymphomania is what you're thinking of.
I don't know. But John, you said yes. I believe what you say.
Just buy a vibe and that's it. That's all you need to do, whatever your name is.
No,
I should know.
I think she should get
Girls, any advice real quick.
She get some
get some help and get a hobby.
That's a good idea. A hobby.
A different hobby.
I'm
a
worried.
different hobby, of course.
Start knitting.
Because
I couldn't see a girl who'd get bored after 10 minutes. She'd be bored about 12 times with me.
Oh,
John, sorry.
Why?
no, but seriously, like it's a problem because she's not happy with the situation. Otherwise, she wouldn't write the letter.
She doesn't have much self-respect either. With like 3 or 4 people, I don't know.
What I'm worried about is she doesn't actually specify. First of all, it was her and a guy, and then it was another guy. Who was the fourth person? Who was the fourth person? Where did they come from? Was it a girl? Was it a guy? That's what I want to know.
What's the matter if it's whether a boy or girl? The fact is, she's at 4, John. You just want to know if she had an orgasm.
I want to know who. Yeah.
Anyway, doctor, seek medical advice. Doctors have a patient doctor confidentiality thing, so you can tell her pretty much everything that's going on with you, and she won't tell anyone if you're embarrassed to go to the doctors.
Real quick, I'm just going to synopsise what Deirdre's help is. It's get help to unravel. There's something in her past. Get help. What's really going on? If you try your self-esteem, rock bottom, accept during sex. Blah blah blah. Real problems. We solve problems here. That's what we do. Rachel,
we criticise their problems.
Little Rachel Brady. No. Little Rachel Marie Brady. Baby.
That was terrible.
Little baby Rachel Marie Brady has 5 things for us to do tonight.
I do. Zulu, a band from Cavan. Yay. Okay. We're playing endurance tonight.
Just in case she's from Cavan, that's where she's yeah.
Oh, real quick. Sean was giving out about the news, the BBC News not showing the rest of Ireland. They only showed Northern Ireland, but they actually show Cavan.
Really? Well, we're not part of...
No, you're not part of the
No.
North. So anyway.
I don't have much of a problem with it, though. It just gives us our news and weather, so...
You get more weather than this. It's not fair.
Anyway, yeah, they're on at 9:30. I think they're headlining, so we'll support them. Cinema, Cineworld, The Punisher, Warzone. It only got 2 stars by Empire. But
I had this
know.
yesterday, and I said it only got 1 star in all the reviews I read. It's
really?
horrible.
Thought it was funny though. Anyway, Skins is on E4 tonight, and then on RT, is it 1 or 2? RT2 is Operation Transformation. It's a show.
Has that got anything to do with Transformers?
No, it does not. Jerry Ryan and a few of his listeners are trying to transform themselves into a healthier lifestyle or whatever. And then Nightclub Snipe, Button Factory for music. It's great fun. And Fibbers, I'm going there tonight. It's supposed to be a bit scary.
If you want to hook up with little baby Ray Brady, just walk in and just shout that out.
I've never seen it before.
Just walk in and shout that out, and you're in.
And then
all I'm going to say is you're going to need a lot of looking Fibbers.
Have you been to Fibbers?
No, I've heard of it.
Yeah, I'd never heard of it. Anyway, PJ Gallagher is on tonight, and there's still tickets available. He's on Vicar Street, and tickets are €28 on Ticketmaster. That's 5 things.
That's 5 things.
Yeah.
That's quick.
Oh, okay.
I would throw to our next song now, but I'm still waiting for the SU people to turn up because they're going on next. Our show's better than their show, by the way, according.
I think there's one out there. Yeah.
Oh well, then we can go to a song. Tomorrow we have our Valentine's Day special because we won't be on Valentine's Day. We're actually finished tomorrow as well. It's our last day. So I'm gonna say, yay! Big goodbye from me, your host John O'Donnell. Big goodbye from Jen Colber.
Bye bye.
Big goodbye from Sarah O'Toole.
Bye.
Big goodbye from Shanna Kavanagh there. I didn't go to your last. And a huge goodbye from little baby Rachel.
Right, bye.
I'm gonna go play this game some more and draw on girls' chests. Wait, which CD is it? That one? No, that's the wrong one. Oh, this is going horrible again. I need to learn how to work this machine. This is Too Late by Mr. Hudson. We had Mr. Hudson earlier as part of Paranoid by Kanye West. Here's him by himself.
Why must I always play the clown?
Very apt.
Why must I always play the clown?
There you go, that was episode 9 of MidMornGriff. We cut out Grind My Gears with Sean Ward, who featured in War of the Worlds. You can get both of those features on our BEBO page, which is bebo.com/MIDMORNGRIFF, all one word. You can download them both and play the Choose a Girl game and leave us a message there as well. Don't phone, text or email us though, because all those lines are closed. Thanks very much for listening. More next week. Bye.